Morning students, I'm Dr. Madhuri Chatterjee from BBD Government College, Chimanpura, and I'll be doing something which is, you can say, a part of the comprehension only, because here you'll be in the comprehension, as you had done couple of them, you had seen that there are meanings which has to be given. You have to understand and give the meanings. So I'm just helping you out how you can find the meanings, and certain things you have also to mug up, you have to memorize, you have to remember them. So this is one a topic which is one word substitute. Now one word substitute is a process in which people use one word to replace a word phrase to make the sentence structure more clear. If you practice this will help you also with your tenses and grammar. The meaning is identical, yet the sentence is shorter, so you don't have to write in a very elaborate way. You can make it brief, you can make it small. Substitution comes from the Middle French word meaning putting in place of another. So you can put in a right word instead of writing a lot of things. So it's kind of a substitution. And I have put in a few words which you can memorize. I'm not certain that these are the words you, maybe you are knowing of them, maybe you don't, but certain words you need to know, like first, government which is of the people is called a democracy. The whole mass of air surrounding the earth is called an atmosphere. One who is not sure of the existence of God is an atheist. A medicine which prevents infection by killing germs is called an antiseptic. These are the basic things, because you often put an antiseptic cream and all that. One who does something not professionally but for pleasure is an amateur. And one who does it is called a professional. A statement open to more than one interpretation, that means there can be two interpretations, there can be three interpretations, and that is called ambiguous. One who makes the official examination of accounts is an auditor. The person who has more than one wife or more husband, which is not allowed in our constitution, that is called polygamy, and with one wife and one husband is monogamy. Okay. Then the science that studies plants is called botany. The science that studies animals is called zoology, um, and so on and so forth. The people working together in the same office or departments, I often say that where you are working, they are neither your friends nor your acquaintances, they are neither your relatives, are your colleagues. Okay. The state of remaining unmarried is celibacy. The action of bringing into completion of some work is consummation. To give one's authority to another, to pass on the responsibility to another, to transfer or to distribute the job to another person, and he would be called a delegate. The study of relation of living things to environment is called ecology. The actions of looking within into one's own mind, which we often have to do, we have to reflect and we have to understand, is called introspection. One capable of being tired is indefatigable. A letter or a poem whose author is unknown is anonymous. The work for which salary is not paid is honorary. One who cannot read or write is often an illiterate. A game or a battle in which neither party wins is a draw. Holding established opinions, you stick to your own thought with your own bigoted notions, is an orthodox. A person who hates a woman is a misogynist. He has some strange reason for hating a woman, and he's got a misogynist. And similarly, a male who thinks that he is very superior is chauvinistic. The study of one's origin and physical and cultural development of mankind is anthropology. The science which studies the crust of the earth is geology. The science which studies animals is zoology. A group of people living together, as we all are, is a community. Plants of a particular region is called a flora. capable of being seen through is transparent. The first speech delivered by a person is a maiden. You can have a maiden century or a maiden speech. The art practiced by statesmen and ambassadors is diplomacy. One who walks on foot is a pedestrian. Now, what do you mean by walks on foot? Everybody knows to walk on foot. But the point is, when you're walking on the road, some people are traveling by. So you have the scooters, then you have the motorist, and then you have the pedestrian. Pedestrian, जो पैदल चल रहे हैं. One who lives on others is a parasite. One who sucks into others, one who leeches onto the other person is a parasite. One who speaks for others is a spokesperson. One who spends very little is a miser or a conjuse. One who possesses several talents or gifts is versatile. One who eats vegetables only is vegetarian. Okay, so I'm just helping you out. This is the way you can find out. You can find it out from the dictionary also. I mean, this is something you need to practice. Have a dictionary, consult a dictionary, open a dictionary, have an online dictionary, see the words if you can't in the Google. So there are various ways you can brush up your English, you can practice, and you can better yourself, and this is all going to help you with the comprehension. Okay, then you have a statement which is absolutely clear, is explicit. A widespread disease affecting many people at the same time, which is happening now, which is in fact not even you know, contained within a country or within a continent. It has spread all over. So the epidemic has taken the form of pandemic. This is Mahamari. A period of 100 years, this century. Batsman also makes a century. Short story with elements of moral is called a fable, like I have Animal Farm. So it's like Panchtantra, all these. So there are small stories, but there is a moral at the end of it. Part of Earth where life is found is biosphere. Remarks which do not really apply to the subject or under discussion is inimitable. A short story that can hardly be believed, which is so fascinating, is incredible. A comparison that is out of place is inapt. That which cannot be satisfied is insatiable. A remedy which never falls or never fails is infallible. A thing which cannot be seen with human eyes is invisible. One who is really made angry is irritable. An ordinary and commonplace remark is platitude. A same sum paid to a man for a piece of work is remuneration. The act of violating the sanctity or destroying the property of a sacred place, which people do and which is very wrong, is called sacrilege. To make one's mind and change it quickly is vacillate. That is, your mind is always vacillating from one thought to another. A person with a long experience of any occupation is a veteran because he has mastered that. A place where clothes are kept is in either in an almirah which you put or a wardrobe. A study storehouse of grains is called a granary. Uh, a man who has much enthusiasm for his own religion and hates other religion is a fanatic. So please don't be a fanatic. All of you, don't have a very narrow-minded thinking. Great clapping and cheering is applause. Applaud. Sole right to make and sell some invention. Invention is patent. So somebody take the patent that they have discovered something. So get the money out of it. One who is present everywhere, and that is God alone, is omnipresent, sarvavyapi. Person who lives a wandering life is a vagabond. All right. A social position or a rank is called a status. Deeply religious is pious. A building in which monks live is a monastery. The path in which the planets move is called an orbit. Say a prayer in a singing voice is chanting, which we often do. We have our own chants, all of you. A person trained to travel in spacecraft is an astronaut. Final release from rebirth is deliverance. A poem of 14 lines is sonnet. A person who loves money and hates spending it is the miser. Skillful in inventing is ingenious. To be disloyal to someone who trusts you, that's the Worst sin, somebody who's trusting you and go about telling the person's story to somebody else, is betray. A loose piece of clothing without sleeves, a mantle. An animal that is cruel and dangerous is a beast, or you can beast is used and animal is also used, but beast is someone who is a monster, is more dangerous. A situation in which everything is happening in a confused way is chaotic. A story of one's life by others is a biography. The story of one's own life is called an autobiography. Height above sea level is an attitude. Some people is an altitude, and some people have what you call an attitude. So there's a difference, altitude and attitude. To cause to feel no pain is become numb. Name shared by all members of the family is surname. That which cannot be satisfied is insatiable. Special quality found in someone is the uniqueness. Storehouse of grains is granary. To shift people from place of danger to a safer place is evacuate, which often happens when there's a flood or a famine. So the army people comes and evacuate the place. A place in a house where food is kept is the storeroom. To see protection from danger is a refuge. So I've given you just a handful what I could give you. uh, Try and practice them. If you can incorporate, it would be fine. If you can mug it up, it's also fine. If you can memorize, if you can put it into practice, whichever way, the more English you learn, the better it will be for you. Thank you so much.